In this video, we're going to continue to look at addition, subtraction, and the order of operations. Let's read the directions. Use a highlighter to highlight the operations in the problem. Determine the number of operations to be performed in the problem. Then compute the results by using the convention of performing the operations from left to right. So we have two problems here, and notice they're written horizontally. Okay, so we're going to perform the operations from left to right. And let's just start, like it said, by identifying the operations. So here's an addition, there's a subtraction, there's an addition. So there's three operations we need to perform here. Okay. And now we're going to perform them from left to right. So we're going to do one operation at a time. So I'm going to start with the first, the leftmost operation is addition. So 4 plus 8 is 12. And now I'm going to bring down the rest of the problem, minus 3 plus 6. Now really try to resist the urge, okay, to maybe add these two numbers now. Okay, so it's very tempting to do a couple of operations in one step, but that's usually how students run into trouble because they're not performing the operations from left to right. So now that we perform this operation, we replace 4 plus 8 with 12. Now we're going to find 12 minus 3 because that's the leftmost operation. Well, 12 minus 3 is replaced with 9. And then we bring down the rest of the problem, and 9 plus 6 is 15 is our sum. Let's look at the next one. So let's highlight the operations. So we have subtraction, addition, subtraction, subtraction, addition. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 operations that we need to perform. And we're going to compute these from left to right. So 12 minus 5 is 7. Make sure you write down the entire remainder of the problem on your next step. So again, it's tempting to write less, but you could very easily lose a number along the way if you don't write them down with each step. Our next operation on the left is addition, so we have 7 plus 6 is 13. And now I'm going to write down the remaining operations. Then we have 13 minus 2 is 11. 11 minus 1 plus 4. And notice I'm underlining the operation I'm performing as we go, and it helps me keep track of what I've done and what's remaining. So I recommend you do that as well. 11 minus 1 is 10. And now we're down to one operation, and we have 10 plus 4 is 14.